Post NAMM report.
Hi everybody, this is Lee with Third Rock Music, and I'm here with Tony. And we wanted to do a quick video for you to kind of, hopefully it's quick, we got a list here. But we went to NAMM 2018, Winter NAMM, my first one. It was absolutely crazy down there, and Tony tried to prepare me for it, but it's total pandemonium, 180,000 people, every vendor you can think of in the music gear industry. Everything from guitars to software to it was insane. But we did kind of make a list of some stuff that we thought was really good that is on its way for the most part here to Third Rock. First thing is that we went to the Bose booth, and they got a couple new things. If you want to know more about any of these, just let us know, and we'll maybe do another video on them individually, or we can answer any questions you have, or you can call us here at the store. Bose has a couple new things. They have a new tone match mixer. It's the T8S that's going to be coming out soon. It's at about $8.99. It's 8 channels, so it's like the original tone match that everybody loved, but 8 channels, built-in compression, effects, the whole 9 yards, downloadable presets for tailors and different types of guitars, different types of mics, and also the S1 Pro, which is a very compact amp-type, monitor-type speaker that has 3 inputs, 2 XLR or quarter-inch inputs, and also a 3.5 millimeter or Bluetooth for a 3rd channel. It's got reverb with a knob for how much or how little reverb you want on it, and it sits in different ways. The logo even spins around. Did you know that? The logo spins around in case you want to, aesthetically have that done. We've got one of those in the store already, so that's pretty exciting from Bose. I have listened to it and played through it. It's awesome, so check that out. What else we have, Tony?
Well, tell them about the Keeley stuff. You're the one that ordered it.
Yeah. So we're a Keeley dealer now. Keeleys are on their way. We're gonna do their compressors, the D&M drive. We're gonna do the Tone Plus one, and the mod, the Super Mod. That's gonna be here. Great pedals. I've used all those. Great company. They're located in Iowa, I think, somewhere like that. American-made, hand-wired company. So we got Keeley coming. So we'll do some videos on those when they come in. Also, if there's something else you want us to order from them, let us know on that as well.
The next thing we got is there's some new Taylor models coming, but the biggest thing about Taylor is the new V-braced guitars designed by Andy Powers. Those are probably the most amazing things I've seen in quite some time. The one we've got is about $5 grand. It's a satin finish, all koa. It has some bevels on the sides of it, and it's beveled all the way around the shape of the body. It is an absolutely amazing looking and amazing sounding guitar. You'll probably be here in about 6 weeks. We're going to expand the Ibanez line here. A lot of you know already, we've already been carrying Ibanez basses, but be starting to look over the next few weeks. You'll see a lot more. You'll see a lot more Ibanez guitars. We've determined that this is a good fit for us, and so we're going to be working on that.
We do have 7 Ibanez basses in stock right now. Dave Miller set them all up. They play great. They sound great. They're available in all different colors as we speak.
The next thing we're going to do is, in case those of you that don't know, we have Friedman amps in the store already. We've got the we've got the Runt here. We've got the Dirty Shirley. We got a Buxom Betty.
That offends me that you would call me a Dirty Shirley.
We're also going to start carrying a lot more of the pedals. We've ordered the Buxom Boost and the Dirty Shirley pedals. We've got the BEOD here already. Again, that's something we're going to start expanding out and carrying more. It seems to be a big favorite. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to take on orange amplifiers. A lot of you folks have been asking. We've placed the order. Be looking over the next couple of weeks. They should start coming in. And we're going to pretty much have a bit of the full line, including the little mini amps and the dark tear and micro tear heads and the cabinets to go with them.
Also, are you done with the...
I'll let you do the gold tone.
Oh yeah, so we got gold tone stuff. If you've been to the store, you know we're fans of gold tone. We've had, 6-string banjitars, we've had mandatars, we had a centaur here once. No, we didn't have a centaur, did we? That's a mythical creature.
That's a mythical creature.
But if you're going to find it anywhere, it'd be here. We would get one for you. But no, so the 6-string banjo, we had that here. We had the 6-string mandolin. We had the resonator.
We have.
They've redid all of those. There's a video that we did from NAMM at the Gold Tone booth, we're going to be getting their new 6-string mandolin in. That's actually, I think it's been increased by 1.5 inches. The neck has, so it's actually a full-size neck. The only complaint about the original mandolin guitar was that it was so small. We did the Fat Finger Challenge because it was tough. You could get used to it, but there was a learning curve there. So we got new ones coming in. They're actually full-size. The electronics are killer. We've got new resonators coming in. We've got some 6-string banjos. They're going to be here as well. Very pleasantly priced on those. A lot of those come with a case or a bag. So look for that gold tone stuff coming in the near future. Big one here.
Okay, our big one here is Fender. Fender basically took the whole line and redesigned it. Just kidding, but they did do a lot.
Everything you liked is gone.
They did do a lot of stuff. The first thing is Fender's coming out with a new series of guitars called the American Original in Strat, Tele, and Bass. What they've done is they're now going to have 50s originals, 60s originals. They've taken kind of the best of all the vintage world, the old 52 or 52 reissue, 62 reissue, all of that kind of stuff is gone. They've given it a little more of a contemporary neck. They changed the pickups around a little bit, changed some of the beveling on the body a little bit. The guitars sound like $1 million. The finishes look like $1 million. And they're coming here really soon. We've got a Strat, Tele, and a Bass on its way here, so that everybody can check them out. Hopefully they don't sell too quick.
Why did
I say that?
Yeah, hopefully they sell really quick now.
But no,
we'd rather order more.
Very good stuff. There's also the new Eric Johnson Stratocaster. Basically, this is a thin line model.
Have they ever had a Strat with a thin line before?
No, I don't think so. And but this is a thin line model Strat. They've got new pickups compared to the old Eric Johnson models, but the old pickups are there. They went back to Eric Johnson's original pickups that he was using on his original Strat. Eric Johnston. Johnson. We've yet to figure that out because at the concert they announced him Johnston. So we think they're wrong.
We think the joke's on them, but it's been on us before. So,
but brand new guitars play absolutely fabulous, and not horrible prices. About $2,000, and for an Eric Johnson, that's a pretty fair price.
Two colors,
a sunburst and a vintage white. Both look and play fantastic. The other thing that they're doing is they're completely redoing the Hot Rod line now. So Hot Rod Deluxes, Hot Rod DeVilles, Blues Juniors, Pro Juniors, or all that have been redesigned. There will no longer be a Hot Rod Deluxe 410. We have one old one left that we'll make a really good deal on if someone wants it. But they're only going to do the 212 from here on out. The new Pro Junior has had the controls beefed up on it, and a Jensen speaker put in it. Sounds like $1 million. Same thing with the Pro or the Blues Junior. It's been completely redone. Again, sound really great. Fender said they will have those pretty quickly. There's a couple of old models here. If somebody wants a deal on an amplifier, you're going to have it. The other thing is Fender has reissued the contemporary Strat in a totally different looking, different built way. I gotta admit, it's a $349 guitar that sounds absolutely fantastic, and honestly will probably rival some of the Mexican stuff. It is really
Is it a Squire?
It is a Squire.
Yeah, they're nice though,
and it is
really nice.
really done well. And
then there's a parallel universe we can get for you if there's something you want. Are those? Did I hear? Are they releasing those throughout the year?
They're releasing those throughout the year, one at a time. You might want to go to to Fender's website.
Yeah.
A little bit of an unusual kick on those, but really nice stuff. And again, about $2,000. Fender seems to be on the $2,000 kick, where they want everything to be about that price.
Now we have pedals.
Fender's coming out with a whole line of pedals. Compared to some, maybe they might go, I remember those things, they were junk. Not this time. Fender went and hired someone who knew what they were doing, and these pedals are really good, and we're going to have them very shortly. Got to admit, the delay and the overdrive sound especially good. and not horrible prices. Not like, you know, it's not a $59 pedal, but they're good prices, and they're very well done. There's a series of 6 pedals that they're coming out with.
Did we order all those?
We ordered them all.
All of them?
And Lee, the last thing but not least is the Breedlove stuff.
Yeah, we've got new Breedlove guitars. I tell you, and if you've seen the video on that with Devin down there at the NAMM show, Breedlove has came out and upgraded their phone calls.
They did upgrade their phone calls.
So, if you want,
you talk to them, Lee.
So Breedlove has upgraded their Stage Exotics. You've probably seen the Stage Exotic before. Breedlove's a great guitar, but what they've done is they've taken these import guitars, and they used to have a solid wood top and a layered back and sides. Well, they've did away with that. They've got a solid wood top, solid wood back and sides. They've got them available in myrtle wood with a spruce top. They've also got them with a spruce top with ziricote back and sides, binding up the neck around the headstock. These guitars are absolutely stunning. They're beautiful guitars. They've went ahead, and as if that wasn't enough, they added an LR Bags pickup to them as well. So not only do they look amazing, they sound great as well. We've ordered quite a few of those. I think they're available in a ziricote back and sides, myrtlewood back and sides, in both a cutaway or just a regular standard concert or concerto size. We also have a couple American-made ones. I'm not sure exactly which ones they are that are coming in. Greg ordered them, but I'm sure there's a concert, maybe a concertina. Breedlove's not doing dreadnoughts anymore, but we do have some other great dreadnoughts in the store right now. So that's about it from NAMM. We got some new Boss stuff coming. I know that GT1000 is available for order, and some katanas and things like that. So if there's anything else you wanted to know more about for our post NAMM report, let us know. We'll definitely get back with you on that. I think Tony's finishing up a phone call right now, so he's going to come over and say bye to you. And Tony, you going to say bye to these fine folks that have been watching the video?
Have a good one, y'all.
We'll see you soon. Thank you.